Imagine this. One prompt. That's all it takes for Gemini 2.5 Pro to turn coding into a magic trick. And just like that, the AI world is flipped upside down. Google, Apple, OpenAI, every tech giant is playing a new game. And trust me, the stakes have never been higher. But here's the kicker. What's really going on? Why is Google making developers lose their minds over Gemini 2.5? What's Apple up to behind closed doors with its plans for iPhones? And why is OpenAI, the company we've all been watching, completely shifting gears in a major way? Plus, Hey Pen just dropped avatars so realistic that they could almost walk off the screen. And that's just the start. Stick with me, because the latest moves in AI are going to leave your jaw on the floor. Google's Big Gemini 2.5. Surprise! Google, as usual, kept it low-key, but man, did they blow our minds. Just yesterday, they released the highly anticipated Gemini 2.5 Pro 2 whole weeks before its expected debut at Google I/O. Everyone's calling it the new web dev champion. If you haven't seen it, let me tell you, it's a game changer. The AI's functionality got a serious upgrade, and users are already ranking it 147 ELO points higher than its predecessor. What's an ELO, you ask? It's a system that rates how well the AI performs. Basically, it's like a popularity contest where actual humans give feedback on how smart the tool feels. The Gemini update has made a huge impact. With a stunning 84.8% score on the video MME benchmark, that's a test for how well the AI understands video, not just processes it. Google is way ahead of the competition. Michael Trowley, the CEO of Cursor, even said they've seen fewer mistakes when using the model, meaning it's better at not throwing random errors. Why now? Tulsi Doshi, the head of Gemini's product, admitted they rushed the release after hearing nonstop requests from developers. So, yeah, it was a bit early, but developers are already loving it. The best part? You can now use Gemini to generate React code in real time just by dragging boxes in Google AI Studio. No need to spend hours writing out lines of code. It's practically magic. Apple's sneaky move with Gemini. But here's where things get even juicier. Apple. Yeah, that Apple. The company that loves to keep its cards close to its chest is looking to play with Google's toys. Rumor has it, iOS 19 will come with Gemini integration, possibly even by the fall when iPhone 17 drops. What's going on behind those closed doors? Apple's been working on its own AI models for years, but guess what? They're not moving as fast as they'd like. Enter Gemini, which could provide the edge Siri needs to not look completely outdated. Apple's not giving up on its own tech, but right now they're looking at Gemini as a way to speed up their AI ambitions. This is a wild move, considering Apple's stance on privacy and keeping things in-house. But when your competitors are advancing, you have to make some sacrifices, right? Meanwhile, over at Samsung, their Galaxy S25 is already using Gemini's capabilities in its camera app. Apple, it seems, doesn't want to sit this one out. OpenAI shakes up its game plan. While Google and Apple are playing their moves, OpenAI isn't sitting on its hands. In fact, they're shaking things up in a big way. If you've been following OpenAI's drama, you know that after some major turbulence last year, Sam Altman is doubling down on OpenAI's nonprofit status. Yep, the company's still committed to keeping the nonprofit structure, despite the headlines suggesting otherwise. But here's the bombshell. OpenAI is cutting Microsoft's share of revenue. What does that mean? Well, Microsoft used to take 20% of OpenAI's revenue, but by the end of the decade, that share will drop to just 10%. Microsoft's okay with it, but you can feel the tension building. Why? Because OpenAI is still aiming to raise a whopping $40 billion, and the focus is on maximizing profits from its products. Hello, ChatGPT Pro. To sweeten the deal, OpenAI just shelled out $3 billion to acquire Windsurf, a tool that specializes in real-time code completion. The crazy part? Windsurf lets both the developer and AI edit code side by side in real time. If you've ever wanted to collaborate with an AI on your code without feeling like you're talking to a brick wall, this could be your dream come true. And ChatGPT isn't just sitting pretty either. The platform now boasts over 400 million weekly active users, up 100 million since December. OpenAI knows that offering advanced coding features to this massive audience could be their golden ticket to monetization, beyond the standard $9.99 subscription. They're playing the long game, and they're clearly winning. Hey, Pen Unveils Avatar 4, the future of digital personas. Now let's talk about something that's straight up sci-fi. Avatars. If you haven't heard of Hey Pen, let me introduce you to the future of digital representation. Just yesterday, Hey Pen dropped Avatar 4, and this update is something out of a dream, or a nightmare, depending on how you feel about super realistic AI. With this update, all you need is a selfie and a 10-second voice clip. That's it. From there, Hey Pen will bring your avatar to life. Lip syncing, perfect expressions, and everything. You could literally have your avatar present your next business pitch while you sip coffee on the couch. This isn't just animation, it's expression transfer at its finest. It's so lifelike, it'll give you chills. Early testers were posting 30-frame clips that looked like they came straight out of a Hollywood movie. One reviewer wrote, "No words after seeing their avatar speak with such realness. It's the future, but it's here now." Light Tricks Hollywood magic on your laptop. Okay, hold on to your seat, because Light Tricks just did the impossible. The creators of Facetune have now open-sourced a video model that can run on your average consumer laptop. LTX, Video 13B, which has a mind-blowing 13 billion parameters, can create Hollywood-level video content from just a gaming laptop. The trick? They've introduced the UENQ8 kernel, a game-changing innovation that allows for super-fast rendering by layering frames like an artist sketching and refining. You can adjust camera angles, create motion curves, and even fine-tune keyframes like a pro, all without breaking a sweat. This is insane considering the previous version of their model only had 2 billion parameters, and it already turned heads. This is a huge win for indie filmmakers and anyone working on a budget. Not only can you create high-quality video, but you can now adjust it on the fly without needing a massive studio setup. It's all open source too, so you can use it commercially without worrying about copyright issues. Ace Studio's Music Revolution! And then there's Ace Studio. If you're a fan of music production, this is for you. ACEP V13.5B is a music generation model that's 15 times faster than traditional models, capable of producing a full 4-minute track in about 20 seconds. Let that sink in. What's crazy is that when you run it on an RTX 4090 GPU, it works even faster. We're talking about GarageBand on steroids. The best part? You can shape the music with text prompts, specifying genres, instruments, and even when to fade out. It's like having your own personal music producer in your computer. Though there are a couple of caveats. Longer tracks tend to lose structure, and vocals aren't quite perfect just yet. But for quick demos or background tracks, it's practically unbeatable. Plus, it's free to use with an Apache 2.0 license, wrapping up the AI chaos. So what's the takeaway here? 2025 is shaping up to be the year when creative tools stop waiting for humans to catch up. Whether it's coding, music production, video editing, or digital personas, AI is making everything faster, cheaper, and way more accessible. It's chaos, but it's the best kind of chaos. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. Just make sure you've cleared up some space on your SSD, because we're only scratching the surface. Google I/O is coming up soon, and you know they'll bring something even bigger. Thanks for sticking with me through this wild week in AI. If you want to dive deeper into these tools and learn how to cash in on the AI boom, hit that link below for our brand new course. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on AI and tech. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.